Hey everybody, happy Monday! So it's currently 8:03 p.m. and I just realized that it was Monday. So here I am. First of all, I have to tell you about my weekend a little bit. I went to an amazing thing called the New England Young Writers Conference, aka Bread Loaf. 4-day convention for high school sophomores, juniors, and seniors from all over the New England region coming together to share poetry, short fiction, music, nerdfighterness, joyously ranting about a Harry Potter musical and Starship, and oh my god, it was amazing. I wish that it could have gone on for weeks. And I did some really good writing there as well, which I'm very excited about. So, this week, we haven't really been good at coming up with topics so far. If anybody who is not one of us, or anybody who is one of us, is watching this and can think of a good topic having to do with the, either the gay rights world, or the teen world, or the girl world, or just the world in general that you want us to talk about, then absolutely give us your words of wisdom. But this week, since we don't really have anything else to talk about, we're going to talk about childhood, because childhood is so formative. It's so integral to what makes us who we are. And my childhood was pretty awesome. But specifically what we're talking about is childhood TV shows and movies. So when I was little, it was a lot of PBS. Zoom, Ubbi, Coven, Stubbles, Bubby, Bubby, Dubby, Bubby, Bubbles, Bubby, Love, Double, Trouble, Bubble. If you didn't catch that, it was I still speak Ubbe Dubbi with very little trouble. Loved Zoom. Such a cool show, and obviously that is part of what made me the epic nerd that I am. I was little and I was watching shows about kids who did science experiments, and I thought it was the freaking coolest thing in the universe. Movies when I was little, loved Shrek. I still love Shrek. The second one was like, eh. The first one, in my opinion, is one of the best animated movies ever made. Loved the Disney princess movies. Also when I was little, I loved the Swan princess movies. My sister hated them, but I loved them. I've always had like this weird guilty pleasure about awkward romance movies. I think it's interesting how much we love Disney princess movies, and I'm sure someone else was going to say this, but I'm going to say it too. Disney princesses are worse than Barbie dolls. They did anatomical analysis of Jasmine and realized that she wouldn't actually have room for her internal organs inside of her body. To me, it's just part of the artwork. I never imagined that I was really supposed to look like that in a dress. As an artist, I understand that the way we form shapes on paper, we form them to be aesthetically pleasing on paper. And what looks nice on paper is these elongated shapes and these sort of over-exaggerated curves. Because with that wonderful 2D animation, when you pull the dress over that girl's head and it stretches and then it snaps back and you can pull the ribbons tight, that's what that shape is designed for. It's not designed for real life. And so I think the controversy is valid, but also overblown. So I'd be interested to hear what other people think about that, I guess. About impressions that these shows give to us, and how they influence the way we see the world, and whether you think that was really good or bad. And I think if we just admire entertainment for what it is, entertainment, then suddenly the controversy goes away. And we can just enjoy our childhood memories. So that's what I have to say about that. And Katie Schaefer, you are getting a challenge. because this is unacceptable. You hear me, girl? Andy, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, girls.